Hello, my name is Ryan. I'm going to be painting and talking about civil discussions. Like, I had a comment on one of my video that was, putting my support behind the AOC because I'm enjoying what she's doing. Like, that is a fiery voice of reason that I can appreciate. But it got a comment, which, for me, I honestly straight up believe Republicans and Democrats, it's opposite sides of the same coin. And it's a coin we need to stop flipping. We should just be done with that nonsense. But anyways, find this comment. It got a comment that was kind of provoking. Where'd it go? It's weird. Like, once I got responses from it, it went away. See that, or I need to update or something. Here we go. This guy at Randaddy25, which, it was like one of those comments which is like, the Democratic Party is the party of racism. They always have been, but hey, whatever floats your boat. Kind of a provocative one, which is just like, it's one of those statements where you go, But I didn't respond to it at first because, I don't want to promote, or I definitely don't want to respond when I'm feeling like I'm missing information, And that's like, somebody has different information than me. And that's one of those things we have to all kind of realize is we all have a different set of facts. I mean, there are facts that are actually real, but then there's facts that are true to us because we all have our different realities. Like, I have different conversations with different people. I consume different content. I have different opinions. I have a different life experience, etc. But anyways, but then a few days later, I came across that Chris Hedges interview, and it explained that viewpoint from the perspective, like a long view perspective of politics, as far as like Democrats are the party of consumerism and corporate America, whereas Republicans are the oligarchs and just for the rich and kind of trying to segregate and create the classes. I don't know, it was fascinating. But anyways, it was nice because I responded to him saying just want to say first off, thank you for not, or no, that was his response. I responded with something because about seeing the Chris Hedges thing and, like validating his viewpoint, because it's like at a certain degree, he's correct if you dig into the uncomfortable history of politics. But he ended up sending such an eloquent response. Like, I appreciate you, dude. Like, thank you. It was like, I want to say, first off, thank you for not just getting angry and immediately throwing insults. I appreciate that. It's like, I appreciate that too. I don't like throwing insults. I want to actually promote conversation. Everybody has a different viewpoint, and I'm annoyed that we're in a society now that we instantly get this knee-jerk reaction to where we have to take a side and actually vocalize against something, which is like the only thing that I personally want to do that against is like fascism, racism, and anybody who believes in that another person is less than because of where they came from, who their parents were, their ethnicity, genetics, belief systems, whatever. It's like, get over it. Anyway. And secondly, it's nice to see people learn real history. While it may be uncomfortable, it's necessary. Agreed. It's agreed. If we don't know our history, we're doomed to repeat it, which I think we can all kind of sympathize with that right now. if only to help us not repeat those things. Lastly, I appreciate your views as well. While I may not agree with them, with many of them, that's totally okay. Also on point. Being able to communicate with each other can help us overcome adversity. I wish you the very best, and I sincerely hope that your painting gives you peace in these hard times. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you, dude. I really do appreciate that, because I have no idea what your viewpoints are. And since we're not in an actual discussion in person talking, whatever, I'm not going to find them out, because that's one of those things where it's like it can get tricky when you lose context in just texting. But that was very nice. So yeah, I appreciate you. Now to painting. I got this Liquitex. I've always been kind of like, Liquitex. But I finally decided to get some of their heavy body, and I'll be honest. Maybe I just don't like fluorescent orange. I don't like it. It's the feeling of it's chunky. Ugh. It's like their pigment and binder thing is not. So yeah, golden color hustle or culture hustle. Yes. If anybody from either of these companies are watching, hook me up with some discounts or something, or closeout nonsense. I don't care. I'll make it work. Anywho. Painting. So, this skateboard, it looks so freaking rad on the screen, and then I turn it around, and it doesn't look. It's rather disappointing. It's missing something, but I want to end it right there, because if it's so vibrant on the screen, because the computer just can't comprehend the color to some degree. Don't get me wrong, it looks nice, but it doesn't look that good. Anyway, I'm going to put some extra lines on it, some vertical stuff, mainly because I botched, where is it? Right there. And I can't think of a good way to recover them. I don't want to make that line bigger. And that color is 4 different colors kind of coming together and stacked to create that. Boo. So I think I'm going to go with black vertical stripes and then end it with a white Scully, which that will be over on TikTok, which I need to remember to put that link somewhere in this thing. But getting back to also the topic that I started with, politics, and actually finding a good conversation. That brush is too big. I might not have a brush that's suitable for this. Oh well, I'm going with this one. The hell is on this? Ew. What? I'm so confused. Oh. Ew. I'm going to end this now, because I have to clean up and wash up. Dude, really? There's a hairball on my paints. I'm out.